When the darkness lifts and the weight of fear fades, a new dawn begins for those most vulnerable. This is the moment when abused children realize they've been saved. It's a pivotal turning point where the shadows of trauma start to give way to the light of hope. Join us as we uncover the sad cases of children at the time they were abused. Let's have a look at the first case. In June 2023, Michigan police were alerted to a horrifying incident. A mother had assaulted her sister and children with a knife. With the lives of the victims in imminent danger, officers quickly responded to the emergency call.
Units, be advised, it looks like the mother has stabbed her sister. We're trying to get further. We don't know where she's at.
We're out. County unit in front of me is going to be the one on the right there with the door ajar.
An officer had already forced entry into the apartment. As they moved inside, it was clear they were braced for a dire situation.
Sheriff's Department. Public safety. Get someone in here.
While one officer continued searching the bedroom, his partner advanced ahead. After quickly ensuring no one was hiding behind the bathroom door, the officer encountered a horrific scene. The mother was attempting to drown her baby in water, having already stabbed her in the chest. Thankfully, the officer's prompt action and CPR skills saved the child, the sole survivor of her siblings who were tragically killed. The officers arrived just in time to prevent further tragedy, demonstrating the critical importance of their training in saving lives. They knew they had to act swiftly to save the child and check on her well-being. Here's the second time when the police officers found another case of a kid who was abused by his mother and her boyfriend in Mexico in October in Albuquerque. They got a call from neighbors next door who were worried for the health of the boy living next door.
Who lives with you? Huh? You live with my mom? Your mom? Yeah, she's in the hospital right now. Well, it's me and my girlfriend. We got a call that there's a kid in this apartment.
My son?
Yeah, your son that he doesn't look well. So that's why we're here to check on him.
Yeah, he fell off the bed the other night, so he kind of bruised up a little bit.
We're gonna have to check on the kid one way or another, bro. So you can make this harder or you can make it easy, dude.
In this scene, the police officers repeatedly inquired about the welfare of a young boy, directing their questions to both his mother and her boyfriend. The boyfriend seemed to evade the topic, while the mother became defensive, repeatedly mentioning incidents of the boy falling off the bed. As the situation unfolded, the officers became increasingly concerned, sensing that something was amiss. They made the decision to enter the home to check on the boy themselves. It wasn't long before the gravity of the situation became apparent, and the officers were faced with a truly horrifying reality.
So the light's working?
I just have him off because my bill's so high.
Like I said, he's crazy, he jumps.
They want to talk to you.
He rolled off the bed. Are you taking my son?
Give us some blankets.
Hey, wait,
Freeze, don't start.
No, you're taking my son, dude.
Can I see your legs, baby? Can you show me your legs? How old are you, baby? 5.
You're 5.
What's your name, buddy? 5.
Your name is 5. You're silly.
Upon realizing the severity of the boy's injuries, one of the officers took him to safety, only to be confronted aggressively by the mother. In the privacy of the patrol car, the officer had the opportunity to fully assess the boy's condition, and it became clear just how serious his injuries were. Meanwhile, the boy's mother and her boyfriend continued to exhibit hostility towards the police, evading their questions. In a desperate attempt to deflect blame, the mother falsely accused the boy's biological father of the abuse, despite the fact that he hadn't been near the house for weeks and hadn't seen his son in almost 3 weeks.
You took my son! I don't want to talk to you!
You don't want to talk to me?
No! I want my son, you son of a...
I'm going to have your son back.
You want to take my kid from me when I'm not the one abusing him, dog? His dad does.
The boy's mother and her boyfriend were eventually apprehended and arrested on charges of assaulting an officer. They were also charged with domestic abuse. Meanwhile, the child was placed under the custody of the Albuquerque Children, Youth, and Family Department, ensuring his safety until a suitable family could be found to care for him. Thankfully, the boy was rescued before the situation could deteriorate further. This story serves as a reminder that not only violence but also neglect can pose a serious danger to the well-being of a child. Let's move on to the third case. In June 2019, in Bia County, Florida, a sheriff's deputy was on his routine patrol when he was flagged down by 2 concerned women on the side of the road. Their urgent request was to investigate a troubling discovery they had made: a small child. not even 2 years old, was found wandering alone by the side of the road. This heart-wrenching situation highlights the importance of vigilance and community involvement in ensuring the safety of our youngest members.
Okay. Who's... Did we find? No.
I just pulled over.
They were walking in the road?
Yes, he actually...
Oh, I know where it is. I think I'm pretty sure I know which one. He's from that one right there.
Oh, good.
I'm pretty sure.
I hope so.
Hey, buddy.
I don't know if
You want to come to me or are you good there with her?
Oh, look at you.
All right, let's go. Let me hang tight. Can you pull over here for me 1 second? I think I remember this guy.
Poor little man.
Does he say anything to you?
No, he didn't say anything. He's not afraid though, for sure.
He didn't say nothing, though?
No.
Oh, okay. Give me 1 second. Come here, buddy.
But he almost ran out in front of my truck when I was trying to hear he was running in front of their car.
Gotcha. Jesus Christ. Give me one. Just hang tight for me 1 second and I'll get all your information. Is this where you live? You live here? Do you live here?
Yeah.
That's where you live? How'd you get out? Is this where you came from?
Yeah.
See my blue lights, buddy? Look at that. We're gonna sit in that car actually. Can you hang tight with him while I pull my car over here and you can sit in the back of my car for a second?
I'm freaking out.
Absolutely. Let me pull my car in here.
I had to pull over. I had to.
Okay.
It's freaking me out.
Would you mind giving me a written statement about exactly what happened? Okay, give me 1 second.
I definitely will, man.
And I know you're working, so I'm gonna try to make this as quick as possible for you.
Thank you.
You know, I don't want to say it's that trailer right there,
Right.
but I was out here for a similar incident, and it was that trailer right there. So I'm gonna try to find the mom again.
Same child?
They were younger. They were younger, obviously, at the time, but that's why I'm kind of remembering him. You're a godsend today.
Yes.
Go ahead. You want to sit in the back of my car real quick? Woo! Look at you, man.
I know, it's so cool.
Right? Look at you. All right. You want to sit in your car?
Okay,
Go ahead.
yeah,
We're
that'd
attaching
be
cold, and
great.
I'll hang out here with him.
Thank you.
What's up, little man? You like it in here? Woo! Boom! Push it. Look at that. Where's your mom? Where's your dad? You are full of bug bites. Yeah, that's my traffic vest, so I don't get run over by cars, you know? Kind of like what we almost having to you. Oh, get that mosquito. You don't need any more mosquito bites on you, buddy. Do you do high fives? You do knuckles? Oh, high five? Down low? Good. I'm primary guy. We gotta try to find your mom and dad. Or somebody. Where they at? Where'd mom go? Is that that's not your mom. Where's your mom? Ah! That's my hat! Give me that hat back, boy!
The police reports revealed that the child was covered in bed bug bites and was found wearing a dirty diaper, underscoring the dire conditions he had been subjected to. This distressing situation took a tragic turn when it was discovered that in 2018, the boy's parents had already faced charges of child neglect. The officer in charge was determined not to allow this neglect to persist any further, taking swift action to ensure the child's safety.
You recognize me?
No.
You don't recognize me? I was here last time when this happened. You remember that?
Yeah.
And your son today was in the street walking out on US 1, and luckily some nice ladies saw him and stopped before he got smushed by a friggin' car. You know, what were you guys doing in there?
We were just sleeping.
Just sleeping?
Yeah.
Can we get him a new diaper on? You don't even want to, you can look at it obviously, but it's disgusting.
When the officers arrived, they decided to arrest the parents, who seemed more concerned about going to jail than their child's well-being. The officers had to step in firmly, as it was evident that the child's safety was at risk due to their neglectful parenting. The parents were arrested on charges of child neglect, and the officers contacted the Florida Department of Children and Families to ensure the children's welfare. This heart-wrenching case sheds light on the unfortunate reality that some children face, where neglect and even violence from their parents pose significant threats to their safety. And with this, we come to the end of our video. There are hundreds of stories that are hidden behind the curtains. Do not forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon.